your official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 79.3. He's 22, stands 5'11". He fights out of, he passed, paced and hails from Leeds, Bastock. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 79. He's at 24, stands 6'2". He fights out of his squad, Hull, and hails from Hull, Luke Ellerington. Your referee, Mr. Stephen Jochi.
Welcome back to our next bout of the prelims. 3 more prelim fights, and we're going to kick this one off with Kyle Bastock taking on Luke Ellerington. Bastock with the Venom shorts with the yellow trim. And Ellerington in the black.
Ellerington looking to load that right hand. He fires the right body kick in heavy.
Oh, and again there.
Yeah, that chin of Kyle Bastock is very high. He needs to watch out for that right cross coming. I know he's shaking his head, but he lifts his chin so high as he comes in.
Oh, gets a left hand over, right over the top. Bit of a zombie takedown there from Ellerington with a tries to just charge him in. Sometimes works.
Well, Bastock had his chin high, but he actually threw a decent left hand in. It just missed, and now he's looking for the head.
Yeah, he's just taking some shots now. He's just doing that split squat.
Yeah, but
quite
he's not got an underhook with it, and when you've got an underhook with it, it's easy to really. Oh, it looked like he put his own head into the canvas.
He did, yeah. I think he did, and you got to be very careful of that. We've seen that happen before, where people have knocked themselves out from it.
DDT'd himself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, he looks to recover as he tries to pass guard here. Kyle Bastock, though, finds enough space to get the knee back in. And he's into the full guard. We've seen a lot of this locked, closed guard from underneath tonight. I do think it's okay if you're just going to secure your position, but in MMA, it's fairly fatal to hold it for any amount of time.
I'm just not a fan of it, yeah.
You're holding yourself in a position where you're going to get punched, moved against the fence.
And he's now just working against the cages. You know, he's trying to wrap them legs up a little bit. Not doing a great deal with him, though, is Ellerington. Trying to step over now, but as he's trying to step over, good shot down the pipe. Right, that hurt him. Big solid shots there. Armpit.
Good punches there from Luke Ellerington, but Bastock gets back to his feet.
Yeah, he's done well to get back. He needs to split the squat again, though. He needs to try and get the hand over the other side and get to the whizzer. Because holding on to the head, he's only going to allow him to be taken down. Still charging through. He's dropping some good shots there into the thighs.
Yeah, the inside left thigh. Taking the damage here.
Again goes that little trip there.
Solid knees. Again, switching between the right knee and the left knee. But using the same target area, and that same target area is the inside left thigh, just above the knee of Kyle Bastock.
He's switching it nicely, and again, back sort of central now. Good shots, though. Oof. Very, very good shots from Ellerington.
One of those very good shots, I think, was just, yeah, he did. Was just after the bell. Bastock shakes it off.
Yeah, he started to show some very good power there.
So tonight's event sponsored by the great team at Live MMA. We love working with these guys, bringing you MMA to every household in the UK that wants to watch.
Very, very true. Not many do it better. So, Ellerington there, for me, solid round, heavy shots. The best shots that he sort of threw there, though, was when he was in the corner here and he was on all fours and he was like sort of throwing the shots underneath.
Right in front of our vantage point. Yeah, they were heavy punches.
Really,
and
really
you could
solid
see
shots.
the damage actually underneath the right eye there, where those punches were landing. swelling under right eye of Kyle Bastock.
He's still trying to run in though and trying to get that, close that distance straight away.
Again, chin in the air.
Right, and he's got to be careful because Ellerington has heavy hands. Takedown. He's got to watch that neck. Get that 10 finger from there.
Yeah. Well, he's underneath the...
Ah, good. Well seen, though, from Ellerington. Passes. Past that leg. Head's popped out already. He's now in side control. And this is where, really, Bastock doesn't want to be settling here. He could have tried to work his way back up, but instead, he's going to potentially work to that mount, which he has done straight away. He's now in that mount. He's going to start. He's got quite a while in this round left now.
Yeah, well, stayed down on the low mount, grapevine the legs just to get that nice sort of secure position initially, pinning down the hips. And it's a good position in MMA because you can pin the hips down and you can arch your back up and just get some decent pressure into your punches. And then he's come up high now.
Yeah, he's throwing shots down at will now. Yeah, he's dropping some good shots here. Doing some good listening with the corner there with Liam Cann in the corner. He's locked it down pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly like that mid mount for MMA. I think if you're going to work either from that low mount or come up high.
Like an S mount.
Yeah, maybe to an S mount or a higher mount. I just think in that mid mount you're more susceptible to being reversed off. He is doing a good job of putting his feet underneath the hips, so it's stopping him from being able to lock down onto the floor and then to boost as high up. But again, I think for me, he needs to make a decision between one or the other.
He also needs to get a bit more aggressive with pushing and posting on the head. See there, he's not really posting on his face or pushing on his face, and he should be doing. We're pushing that chin and trying to step up from it. And instead, he's allowing it to grab on too much.
Yeah, so there's he starts starting to climb and then he just slips back down. But there's not much coming back from Kyle Bastock, and he's not working any of the escapes that are going to make it any dangerous. So, to be honest, Luke Ellerington can sit wherever he wants, because while the hips aren't being bridged up. Well, he definitely outworked him there, landed the strikes.
Yeah, he's 2 rounds down for it. Definitely not one apiece, this one. Ian.
No, and
2-0.
Your favourite score cannot happen.
This is 2-0 now. He's absolutely shattered in that corner. You can see he's broke his will a little bit here. He needs to have a real recharge with his corner, and they need to get him ready to go again, because at the minute he looks deflated.
Yeah, and unless he sends him out for something pretty special, it's going to be 3-0.
He looks very, very deflated here. Ellerington just looks pretty relaxed and ready to go again. Third and final round. Kyle Bastock has got it all to do now. It's an uphill struggle for him the rest of this fight, I believe.
It's been a pretty uphill struggle.
It has
first
so
2
far.
rounds, to be honest.
Yeah. He's got to change something up. He's got to do something different.
Nice.
See, now he's just going to be stuck in his position. There's not much he's doing to even escape, try and get up or try and work his way up. I'm not sure he knows how to get back up, if I'm being honest, Ian. Just with the way he's not shrimped, he's not attempted to base or have any frames.
We've not seen much of any sort of solid escapes, and that's why it's been Luke Ellerington has been able to work pretty much any pin that he wanted, whether it's a low mount, a mid mount, a high mount. Again, he goes to this low mount with the grapevine. And he's been free to transition between any of them without much risk of Bastock bridging him off.
If he starts to rain some shots down, the referee will stop this, I think. If he can keep them shots coming down and being a bit more accurate with them. So he's looking at potentially going for that arm, head and arm choke.
Yeah, he's got the arm triangle. You're not seeing any framing. Again, the escapes aren't what you'd expect, but he just gets his arm out.
Yeah, he's not really doing anything.
I think Ellerington's just assigned himself to the fact he's going to win on points, just holding position. He's not looking for a finish here. He's not looking to try and turn him onto his side and bring his knee up. He's not looking to work that arm triangle when he had half an opportunity.
Yeah, he's not really looking to get that finish or rush anything here.
No, holding position, and I think pretty content to win on points here.
Showing that he's empty.
Probably not the best thing to tell your opponent, but saying that Bastock's not showing his end.
He's saying he's empty.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
not as in.
Oh, the guy underneath.
Yeah, that's what he's laughing, saying his opponent's empty. He's tired.
I thought you were saying that he was.
No.
And his opponent's turning on his side. He's giving him opportunities where he could now try to take the back or, you know, pressure his knee up and keep him on his side so he can land some powerful hooking shots. Just playing it a little safe here, where he could be trying to look for a finish.
Yeah, absolutely. I think could have done a little bit more there to try and get that finish, to be honest with you, in a mount for near enough the full round, but not really attempted to try and get that finish there. But, you know, a win nevertheless.
3-0.
3-0. Absolutely 3-0 on the scorecards there.
Not the official decision, though, because we have to hand over to the judges for that.
We do indeed, and that, like I say, 3 rounds to 0. We're going to pass it over to Saif Khan to make this one official.
Fighters to the center of the cage, please. Fighters to the center of the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. We have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner in the red corner, Luke Ellerington. Please show your appreciation for Kyle Bastock.